What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stana ZM, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. First ever. This video marks the beginning of my YouTube journey, and I've been wanting to start, but today is the day. I don't care if the sun is down. Today is the day I start my YouTube journey. I'm going to be talking about a couple of things that I've experienced in my time. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So guys, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the first video I hit 2.1 million views, in fact 2 million views and above. Yeah, you know me. So yeah, I was really excited, man. How we even shot this video it's mind-blowing. Like, you won't even be surprised. It was just a thing of, bro, let's go shoot. We shot it within 3 minutes. So 3 minutes can get you 2.1 million views. But in fact, 3 minutes to get you above 100,000 likes. That's so surprising, but yeah, it happened. So how we shot these videos with my boy KB. Shout out to my boy Kabaso Chongo, Kabaso Innocent Kabaso. KB, he was there. We shot the video with him. He's played a big part in it. He's played a big part in my content creation life. He's played a big part in some of my videos, and I really appreciate him. So yeah, this video, and you know what's funny is this video, every time people look at it, they don't know who it is. Like, a lot of people who I know have watched it and they don't know who it is. It's only a few that can be able to recognize the video and be like, bro, that's you. I saw your video, this and that. But yeah, guys, that's me, Stana. Yes. So yeah, the first video I hit got like 2.1 million views. I'll put it up there. You can watch it. You can also go check my Insta, TikTok, and my Facebook accounts. I dropped the video on all platforms, but I think it best worked on TikTok, because yeah, TikTok is a better platform. It's a good AI system. It's a good AI platform that can help you actually get numbers and get you recognized. So yeah, I did that, and I got 2.1 million views, and I had a couple of people who liked them. A couple of big people who liked that video. One from SA, one Zambian, and a couple of other big guys that I'll mention in my second video. So yeah, 2.1 million views. I got over 10,000 likes within a day, in less than 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember very well, I got more than 10,000 likes, which was very surprising. That was my first ever TikTok video, on my first TikTok, TikTok profile. That was the first one I ever made, and I got 2.1 million views. And I didn't really think it would hit, but then it actually did hit. So yeah, it hit. My boy was in it, and I was really happy. And I actually shot this video I shot it at the same time with my boy. And when he dropped his, he actually encouraged me to drop mine. So when he dropped his, I dropped mine. He's got good numbers, but mine got like numbers out of this, for it to hit like 2.1 million. Because I'll be checking other profiles. I'll be checking Ziglo's profile. His highest videos hit like 2.2 million. My video hit 2.1 million, you see. So yeah, I'm not saying it's a competition, because hey, he's a professional. Calm down. Like, those are professionals. They do things that are out of this world. But I'm just to compare. That's like, his took like, I don't know how many minutes was it, 1 minute or 2 minutes. Mine took like mine is less than 10 seconds or something like that, and it got like 2.1 million. So yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about. And the second thing I want to talk about is the people who really helped me. Content creation is something that is really hard to do, especially if you don't have a support system. Because you enticing people to do things, let's say you're doing an advert for someone, and you actually entice people to do or to buy something through your content creation, is a very good skill. You would say it's a talent, but it's a very good skill. Like, you need to be skilled enough to bring people using your content creation, using your skills, your editing and stuff like that. And I had people who like supported me. It was a journey that really started slow, but I think right now I'm there. I'm still building. But at the end of the year, I've given myself 6 months from the time I told myself I would have been somewhere. I would have at least socialized with a couple of big people there. So the people who helped me out, KB, RIC, linked up with Ziglo. Yeah, that's another thing. And how I even linked up with Ziglo is another thing. So the other thing I want to talk about is how I linked up with Ziglo. So do you see this boy Kawaso, KB? KB knows, he grew up with Ziglo, Pop. and Sefu, and they started shooting videos together. But one thing that Sefu had, he was consistent. Or let me say Ziegler. You know him as Ziegler. Ziegler was really consistent. Like, he was really consistent. When I say consistent, like till date, I don't know when that was, but till date, I'm sure you've seen the transformation. He's even become, fat. He's gained weight. That's the money talking, That's the money talking. So I linked up with him. I've been wanting to. I think a whole year passed for me just to link up with Ziegler. From the time I knew Kabas and he knew Ziegler. Like, things are working out for us now. Like, things are really working out for us now. He's doing something. I'm doing this. I'm in school. For me, I'm actually carrying a lot of things on me. I have school, football, content creation. It's just a lot to deal with. But then it's just about having good time management. Once you have good time management, you're able to do things. And not forgetting God. Once you have God and good time management, you're able to do a lot of things. So another thing I want to talk about is how I linked up with Ziegler. So it was actually when I was at school, uni here, that this Kawaso actually told Ziegler I wanted to shoot with him. So this guy came with Ziegler he actually got Ziegler from like wherever he was and brought him so I could shoot. But the first time Ziegler came here, we actually shot his video because I couldn't let him come because he actually had an idea. He came with an idea and I couldn't let him come all the way inside to not shoot. So he had to shoot. Yeah, he had to shoot. So I actually let him shoot and time went and we didn't shoot mine. But I enjoyed shooting with him because I learned how to do things. I learned angles, I learned this and that. And I was actually learning because I thought shooting was just a thing of putting a camera in front of you and you're shooting. But that's not the case. Shooting actually involves a lot, like angles, movements. You actually have to visualize. You have to have a vision how your video is going to come out even before it's out, so that even when you're editing, it's easy and you're able to do that stuff. So that's one thing. I learned a lot, but at the end of the day, he had to shoot his video, and I actually enjoyed. Then, we didn't shoot that day. He came, we shot his, not mine. But there's another day he came, and then we actually shot my video. And that's where he actually helped me shoot, and my video actually got, it brought numbers in, followers. That's one thing I always wanted to do. Every time I do something, I need to have at least 10 followers, 15, 20, 50. That way you're working and you're moving, yeah. So we shot my video. It's on my TikTok account, Facebook, Insta. You can all go check it out. I didn't tag him because then, these big content creators they've got a system on how they work, so they can't do collaborations, they can't do this and that here and there from time to time. But yeah, I would have loved to, but I didn't. But at least I learned a lot. It's not even about the shooting. It's not about the numbers and stuff. For me, it's about learning from from him. It really helped me. So another thing I want to talk about, the last thing I want to talk about is I have a big vlog coming up. Some Kaisinet type thing, Hopefully it works out because, this whole content creation thing, it's only for those people who are willing. You can't be shooting with a person who's not willing to shoot. And you're not, the energy you have right now is the likes that you get. So the energy you're giving right now is what you're going to get from the people. If you're giving a low energy, you obviously get low likes and low, people trying to socialize with you or try to check your account, you get. But if you have big energy, even as you work, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you're working. It doesn't matter the people you're working with. What matters is they have a big energy and you also have a big energy. Once that is there, then even the energy that's going to come from the people who are watching the content is going to be big. So the big energy and consistency. So I've got a big flow coming out, and then I feel like I'm one person who do more of reality than skits, because skits are scripted. So that's for people who really I do like skits. Skits are nice, especially when you're editing. It's very nice. But I feel like I'll do more of reality than skits. I'll be vlogging my matches, my football matches, because I have a lot of people want me to do that. And then I also want to drop a couple of things that I won't review now, but you'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do here and there. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Those are the things I want to talk about today for my first YouTube video. I feel like this marks the beginning of the YouTube video, and I also want to put God first so he can help me out.
I like to move it, so please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it, jump off the porch.
I feel like if I keep on doing this, I'll get what I want. You have to work hard to get what you're gunning for. Trust me, it's not easy. Everyone has to start from somewhere to get somewhere. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. If you haven't subscribed, go like, go share, comment, and all those good things, you know. Have a blessed one.